Alright everybody, welcome back to another weekly update. I know I normally do weekly updates on Thursdays, but this was just better timing for me to do an update today, which you're seeing this on Tuesday. I'm filming this on Monday. It's the 29th of April. It's approximately 8 o'clock. So I was going to do a figure review or a vehicle review, but I think I'm going to push that back to Thursday's video. So we're going to start off with a weekly update for this week. So basically I got back from Philadelphia this morning, afternoon-ish. I got home about 12 or 1 in the afternoon. So I had to let's see, stay the night Sunday and then fly home Monday morning, which was today. And overall, convention was great. And I met I want to say 8 to 10 fans, which was awesome. I think it has to be up there as far as one of the most, I don't know how you word that, one of the conventions that I've seen the most fans that know me, which was really cool. And I got some cool stuff that some of the fans gave me, which was totally unnecessary, but they did it anyways, and I really appreciate it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a couple things there, show you a couple other things I got at the convention, and a couple other update things. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, I should have kept these separate, but I just had to throw them in my backpack when I was packing, so they might be out of order, and I don't remember everyone's name, so I apologize for that, but I believe it was Dylan, Matt, and then we have Lego Master 87. He gave me this brick, and if you guys give me something, feel free. There we go. I think that says Tyler. Yeah, Tyler. So if you guys give me something, which once again you don't have to, but if you end up wanting to, give me a brick or something with your name on it so I can keep that and give you guys a proper shout out. So I appreciate that. But I'm just going to go through what they gave me, which, like I said, was completely unnecessary. One of the fans gave me this awesome 3.7 centimeter, or 3.7, yeah, 7 centimeter Flak 37. So I'll probably build that, put that up on the shelf. So that's really cool. I seriously appreciate it. That is awesome. Then another one, this was from Matt, and I believe these two went together. I'm not sure, but basically he has a bunch of cool, a lot of the guys actually knew about the Vietnam Moxiers. So this Moxier is here. If you guys don't know, I'm building a giant Lego Vietnam display. So he actually gave me this Vietnam War weapons and supplies pack he came up with, and it's really cool. It's got some flame pieces, it's got some snakes in it for the jungle, it's got a map. What else we got in here? We got some M1 carbines, a bunch of different guns in there. We got backpacks, radio operator backpacks, which are really cool. I'm definitely going to use that. Got a little flame trooper gear in there with the goggles and the backpack there. A couple more side satchels there, and flame pieces to go with the flame trooper. So I really appreciate that. Once we get around to minifigures, which won't be for a while, but I'll definitely keep that aside for when we get there. So seriously, thank you for that, Matt. Then we also got, I can't remember who gave me these, but we have an awesome flame trooper in there. We got another American that has, sleeveless arms, so that would be a good for artillery or something. So he's got a t-shirt on. I really like that face on there. That's a really funny face. He's got a bunch of guns in here and a bunch of these I don't know what those technically are called, other than just bright light green leaf pieces. So I'm going to use those for the jungle, of course. So both those things are going to go in the Vietnam mock for sure. Then we had another fan, I believe this was Lego Master 87 that did all this right here. So he gave me a red 2x4 brick, I want to say, was it last year at Philadelphia? I think he told me. So he gave me another one, so I appreciate that. Thank you for that. He also gave me 2 of these. They're from Ninjago, but they're going to be used for the Viet Cong hats, the rice patty hats. So if you look, for example, right there, that's the hat that the Viet Cong is using on the left there. So he gave me 2 of those, so that's awesome. I'm going to have to order a bunch of those, so that's just 2 less that I don't need to order, which is awesome. I seriously appreciate that. Then once again, I showed you the brick already, and then he gave me a couple stacks of some 2x2s because he knew how much I had to elevate all this. So he was like, you know what, this isn't much, but here you go, and I seriously appreciate that. These are definitely going to go to use. You'll probably see those in next week's video. So once again, thank you guys to all the fans who stopped by. Once again, you did not have to give me all this stuff, but I seriously appreciate it. And then another thing, not a fan, but a good buddy of mine, Howie's stuff over on Instagram. He gave me one of his sig figs, and it is awesome. I'm digging this hair. He took a black Lego hair piece, and I think he airbrushed it with silver. I'm really digging the face, and then I actually printed these torsos for him probably a couple years ago. I printed a whole bunch for him, and that's what he came up to me and he was like, you know what, you probably have never seen the final product, and here you go. So I did those torsos, and he also gave me this cool little keychain, which is like his sig fig as well. It's a little piece of metal, and it's got it on there, so that's really cool. I might put that on some keys or something. So got those from Howie Stuff. Check him out on Instagram. I appreciate that, Howie. Then the last thing that I got, one thing there isn't shown in this video, I did get a t-shirt that said Philly Brickfest on it, but that's already in my closet. I got my brick badge. It's pretty clever what they did. They did a little hinge piece here as I break it, but you know, it's the, I think they're called like the clappers or something from when you're doing like movie directing or whatnot. So that's kind of cool. So I just got that, got the magnet. Then we got this cool little set, Bricking in the Rain, 112 Lego pieces. Let's see what that is all about. I probably won't build the set. I'll probably just keep the pieces. So it looks like we got some cool parts in there. So I'll probably, I don't think I'll build it. I'll probably just take the pieces out and use them for the mock or use them for some other build. So that's pretty awesome. So overall, pretty nice little haul. And let's see, a couple other things. So I need to work on cleaning up this area. As you can see, I took a lot of these figures off the shelf because I've gone through and I've cleaned it up a lot, and it looks great. So I'm really happy with that. So I need to find proper homes for all this stuff. Then I gotta put what bins I can away. Some of these are obviously parts that are being used for the mock, so I don't want to put them away because then I'm just gonna be constantly taking them and putting them away. But I try to keep this second table as clean as I can because it's great to have like a nice clean table when I'm packing orders or if I have to package a product or whatnot. So I'm going to try to figure all that stuff out there. And same with this bin down here. This is all like minifigures that need to find a proper home, either on the shelf. You know, I cleared off all of this. I need to go through and clear out some more of those figures so I have more space. But that is something I have to work on. But yeah, I got all the figures packed away. Everything's sorted in there. So I mean, I'm pretty excited about that. Everything's nice and tidy other than this table. I got to figure that out. My desk behind me, I don't even want to show you guys that because that is a wreck. So that's my goal after I upload this video, is to clean up the rest of that. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to be working on, if you guys remember, last weekly update I talked about the RPGs and the AK-47s that I'm working on. I'm also working on the PKM machine gun. I guess it'd be technically a light machine gun. That is the goal for this week, to get as many of those molds done as I can. I have like 3 or 4 molds I have to get done. And once those are done, we can start making parts and testing and prototyping, all that good stuff. And then once they go to production, we're going to release all that stuff on the website. So can't wait to talk more about that. That'll probably be coming in next weekly update, which will be next week. And then, like I said, Thursday's video is probably going to be either a vehicle review or a minifigure review. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to review something that I haven't, and what would you like me to review. So other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for the continuous support. Like I said, my goal for the end of the year is 75,000 subscribers. So if we could get to that, that would be awesome. All I ask is you guys go tell one friend and tell them about the channel, tell them come and check it out and subscribe. And if we have a bunch of people do that, we'll be there in no time. So once again, stay safe, stay out of trouble. Check out some more videos right here and here. Subscribe right there. And I will see you guys in Thursday's video. Peace out.